Welcome, seekers of knowledge and wisdom, as we prepare to embark on an enlightening journey into the heart of one of the Quran's profound mysteries. Before we dive into the intricacies of Muqatta'at, those captivating and enigmatic letter sequences that begin several chapters of the Quran, let's set the stage for a deeper understanding. These letters, appearing abruptly and without immediate explanation, have puzzled scholars, mystics, and believers alike for centuries. Are they mere initials, or do they hold deeper, more esoteric meanings? Today, we will unravel the layers of tradition, scholarship, and spiritual insight that surround these mystical symbols. Join us as we explore how these unique elements not only structure the sacred text, but also guide us through the vast oceans of divine knowledge, waiting to be discovered. As we step forward into this mystical realm, prepare to challenge what you know and open your mind to the mysteries that have captivated the seekers of truth throughout Islamic history. As we delve into the mystery of Muqatta'at, it is essential to understand their historical context within the Quran. These enigmatic letters have been a subject of fascination since the Quran was first revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over 1,400 years ago. The appearance of Muqatta'at in 29 of the Quran's 114 chapters marks them as a significant feature, uniquely contributing to the Quran's mystique and its interpretative richness. Historically, these letters have been interpreted in various ways by Islamic scholars, with theories ranging from them being symbolic representations, secret codes, or even names of Allah. Each interpretation offers a different avenue of understanding, reflecting the diverse intellectual and spiritual landscape of Islamic thought. As we transition from the historical backdrop to their detailed exploration, keep in mind the profound impact these letters have had on both the scholarly and the spiritual domains of Islam. Let us now step further into this exploration and uncover the layers of meaning that have been speculated and debated over centuries. Before we delve deeper into the enigmatic realm of Muqatta'at, let us pause to appreciate the intricate architecture of the Quran. This sacred text, held in high esteem by Muslims worldwide, showcases a unique organization aimed as much at purpose as it is at depth. Like an ethereal symphony, the Quran is distinguished into chapters called surahs. Each surah operates independently, carrying its own unique theme, distinct message, and divine narrative, shepherding the reader on a spiritual odyssey. Diving deeper, we find that verses or ayahs nest within these surahs. They are detailed doctrines, glittering gems of wisdom that illuminate and guide believers on their spiritual journey. Here's where the plot thickens. The arrangement of surahs and ayahs is not arbitrary or random. It adheres to a celestial blueprint, a labyrinthine structure that has been meticulously dissected by scholars through the ages. Now let's discuss this in more depth. Each surah is strategically placed, not merely arranged chronologically or thematically, but each position exhibits a purpose. The number of ayahs in each surah varies, not by random chance, but by divine calculation beyond human grasp. Even the sequence of words within each ayah is deliberate, showcasing a level of precision that is awe-inspiring. This beautiful design reflects divine wisdom that baffles human understanding. Understanding this structure plays a crucial role in unlocking the enigma of the Quran, including Muqatta'at. As we explore this intricate framework, we can see the profound wisdom rooted in the Quran. Wisdom that transcends the constraints of time and space, extending an open invitation for us to form a deep connection with the divine. Armed with this understanding of the Quran's extraordinary architecture, we continue our exploration journey, focusing on this impressive structure as we encounter the first revelations of Muqatta'at in the upcoming surahs. After exploring the architectural marvels of the Quran, let's pause for a moment to consider its profound implications. This divine command, beyond mere human comprehension, holds the key to a deeper understanding of the Quran. Each surah and ayah is meticulously arranged to convey specific thematic and spiritual messages, creating an interconnected tapestry of divine wisdom. First, consider the intentional divine order. This is not just academic curiosity, but a foundation in understanding the Quran's message. The strategic placement of each surah and the varying lengths of ayahs serve a purpose greater than the beauty of structure. They guide the reader through a spiritual journey, with each step deliberately made to enhance understanding and reflection. Now let's discuss how this structure aids in the thematic and spiritual coherence of the text. The architecture of the Quran ensures that themes of justice, mercy, and the oneness of Allah are not only presented but woven through the text in ways that strengthen and reinforce their meanings. This unity is crucial for the reader, allowing them to perceive the Quran not as a collection of independent verses but as a complete and unified message. Finally, we encourage you to reflect on the wisdom embedded in this divine architecture. This call to reflection is not merely an intellectual exercise, it is a spiritual practice potentially worthy of worship. By contemplating the intricate design of the Quran, believers and scholars alike can gain insights into the spiritual and thematic essence of this sacred text. The structure itself invites readers to delve deeper, to connect with the text not just on the surface but on a profoundly thoughtful level. As we ponder this meticulous arrangement, we gain a deeper understanding of the spiritual and thematic essence of the Quran. This understanding is not just about appreciating a religious text, but about connecting with divine wisdom that guides millions in faith and everyday life. Set off on a voyage to the mystical world of Muqatta'at, the enigmatic letter combinations that adorn the openings of several chapters, 29, within the Quran. These sequences, consisting of seemingly unrelated Arabic letters, go beyond mere text. They are deemed divine keys, unlocking layers of spiritual and metaphysical insight embedded in the Holy Scripture. As we delve deeper, observe how these letters not only enhance the text's composition, but also unveil intricate numerical patterns, hinting at a divine schema. Our exploration into their numerical details allows us a peek at the divine artistry at work, indicating that these letters act as gateways to a deeper comprehension of the Quran's profound and divine framework. As we wrap up, let us ponder the enigma of Muqatta'at, inviting us to consider the boundless prospects of divine communication. What other secrets might these celestial keys reveal if we opt to explore? Before we delve into the world of the Muqatta'at, let's take a moment to appreciate the complex architecture of the Quran. This holy text, highly esteemed by Muslims worldwide, showcases a unique organization, purposeful as it is profound. Like an ethereal symphony, the Quran is divided into chapters called surahs. Each surah functions independently, bearing a unique theme, a distinct message, and a divine narrative that guides the reader on a spiritual journey. Digging deeper, we find verses or ayahs nested within these surahs. They're the detailed doctrines, the glittering gems of wisdom that enlighten and guide the believer on their spiritual path. Here's where the plot thickens. The arrangement of surahs and ayahs is not a random mixture. It follows a celestial blueprint, a labyrinthine structure meticulously analyzed by scholars throughout history. Now let's discuss this in more depth. Each surah is strategically placed. They are not merely arranged chronologically or thematically, but the positioning of each surah serves a purpose. The number of ayahs in each surah varies, not by chance but by a divine calculation beyond human comprehension. Even the sequence of words within each ayah is deliberate, showing an incredible level of precision. This exquisite design reflects a divine that defies human understanding. Understanding this structure is crucial in unlocking the mysteries of the Quran, including the Muqatta'at. As we explore this intricate framework, we glimpse the profound wisdom rooted in the Quran, a wisdom that transcends the bounds of time and space, extending an open invitation for us to form a deep connection with the divine. Thus, armed with this knowledge of the Quran's extraordinary architecture, we continue our exploration journey, focusing on this awe-inspiring structure as we uncover the first revelation of the Muqatta'at. After exploring the structural design of the Quran, let's pause to reflect on its profound implications. This divine order, seemingly beyond the grasp of mere human intellect, holds the key to a deeper understanding of the Quran. Each surah and ayah is meticulously arranged to convey specific thematic and spiritual messages, creating an interconnected tapestry of divine wisdom. First, consider the deliberate divine order. This is not merely an academic curiosity but a cornerstone in understanding the Quran's message. The strategic of each surah and the varying length of the ayahs serve a greater purpose than structural beauty. They guide the reader through a spiritual journey, with each step deliberately crafted to enhance understanding and reflection. Now let's discuss how this structure aids in the thematic and spiritual coherence of the text. The Quran's architecture ensures that its themes of justice, mercy, and the oneness of God are not only presented, but are interwoven through the text in a way that reinforces and amplifies their meaning. This coherence is crucial for readers, allowing them to see the Quran not as a collection of independent verses but as a complete unified message. Finally, we encourage you to contemplate the wisdom embedded within this divine architecture. This reflection is not just an intellectual exercise, it is a spiritual practice that may be considered an act of worship. Pondering the intricate design of the Quran, believers and scholars alike can gain insights into the spiritual and thematic essence of this holy text. The itself invites readers to explore deeper, to connect with the text not just at the surface but at a profound level of high. As we ponder the meticulous arrangement, we gain deeper insights into the spiritual and thematic essence of the Quran. This understanding is not just about appreciating a religious text, but about connecting with the divine wisdom that guides millions in their faith and daily lives. The First Muqatta'at, comprising Muqatta'at 29, is notably featured in Surah 68. This segment of the Quran is not only complex due to its numerical patterns, but also deeply intriguing due to the underlying correlations. These are not merely coincidental, they are believed to be divinely inspired. The combination of the surah number 68 with the number 59 astonishingly results in 6,859, which is the cube of 19, a number holding deep significance within the Quranic text. The number 19 itself is a recurring motif in the Quran, serving as a basis for the Basmala, which consists of 19 Arabic letters, and it is further mentioned explicitly in Surah 74, verse 30. Scholars and numerologists have pointed out that the mathematical properties of 19 as a prime number and its role in various checksums and patterns throughout the Quran underscore its spiritual and mystical importance. This connection invites a deeper reflection on the structure and the divine inspiration of the Quran, suggesting a sophisticated numerical system woven into its very fabric. Diving deeper, let's analyze a different Muqatta'at found in Surah 50. When we combine the numbers of Surahs 68 and 50, the total comes to 118. When we divide this sum, the number 59 is revealed. Now this is where things get intriguing. By pairing the numbers 68 and 59, we unearth a fascinating numerical connection, a cube of 19. Exploring the significance of this cube of 19, we find it is no random figure in the Quran. It symbolizes an harmony, a key tenet of the Quranic teachings. The cube of 19 simplifies to the sum of 14 and 5, or 14.5. This is not mere coincidence, but a clear demonstration of the mathematical brilliance embodied within the Quran. Thus, our final figure is 29 divided by 2, which corresponds to the count of letters in the initial Muqatta'at. This exemplifies the complex numerical interplay that exists between Surahs 68 and 50 and their relation to the profound. The fascinating numerical labyrinth that strings together the Muqatta'at and their respective surahs is like an intricate puzzle hidden within the depths of the Quran. Each Muqatta'at, a distinct and enigmatic symbol, corresponds to a particular surah, thus making up a complex pattern of connections throughout the holy book. This elaborate network, while seemingly cryptic, reveals itself to be an ingenious and ordered system, mirroring the divine orchestration of the Quran. The precision and complexity of this numerical labyrinth serve as a testament to the spiritual profundity and the meticulous design of the Quran, thereby emphasizing the interconnectedness and divine orchestration of its verses. This captivating maze of numbers is not merely an addendum to the Quran, but rather a structural and integral component of it, weaving a web of divine knowledge. To wrap up, the mystical numerology embedded within the Quran and the extraordinary patterns they weave are not mere coincidences, but rather reflect the awe-inspiring divine wisdom and the intricate complexities inherent in this sacred scripture. This mesmerizing confluence of numerology and theology is not just intellectually stimulating, but it also bears witness to the Quran's profound wisdom that is infinite. It captivates scholars, believers alike, compelling them to delve even deeper into the boundless reservoir of knowledge and wisdom that the Quran represents. Therefore, the mystical numerology does more than just fascinate. It serves as a profound testament to the divine brilliance and complexity showcased within the Quran. Now let's move from observing to interacting. We're about to delve into an exploration of Muqatta'at. With our custom-built digital tool, accessible directly through our online platform, you can easily input various Muqatta'at combinations. Watch in real time as it processes and visually displays the numerical patterns these mysterious combinations create. You can manipulate variables, compare results, and even save your findings. This interactive tool not only allows you to explore the numerical intricacies of Muqatta'at from the comfort of your own home, but also encourages you to uncover potentially undiscovered patterns. So gear up to think and analyze like a seasoned scholar. Let your immersive journey into the enigmatic world of Muqatta'at begin. Diving further into the first revealed Muqatta'at in Surah 68, we uncover even more layers of its profound numerical foundation. Each of the 29 letters in this sequence is meticulously chosen, not merely forming a random collection, but a divine structure reflecting the Quran's deep mysticism. The number 29 itself is of significant importance, symbolizing an intricate balance in the Quran's textual composition and offering insights into the cosmic principles it embodies. Through detailed analysis of each letter's placement and frequency, scholars have deduced that this sequence may encode hidden messages and prophecies, confirming the Quran's role as a timeless guide. The 29 sequence of the First Muqatta'at serves as a foundational key, unlocking further numerical patterns throughout the text, pointing scholars and believers alike towards a deeper understanding of its divine origin and purpose. This exploration not only enriches our appreciation of the Quran's complexity, but also reinforces the belief in its ultimate guidance and wisdom. As we delve into these numerical intricacies, the First Muqatta'at stands as a testament to the Quran's encoded knowledge and the profound spiritual insights it offers to those who seek. As we delve deeper into the mystical Muqatta'at and their appearances in various surahs, we uncover more layers in the Quran's intricate numerical tapestry, each sequence revealing unique links and symmetries across the holy text. Now let us look at Surah 46, where we find a sequence of 27. Notably, 46 is precisely double 46 = 92, mirroring the order = 29 of the first revealed Muqatta'at, which sets a foundational pattern for numerical exploration. Moving on, Surah 45 holds a sequence of 26. The digits of 45, when creatively rearranged, can form 54, or when multiplied, result in 9 times 6, linking back to Surah 96, which contains 19 verses. This connection enriches our understanding of the significance surrounding the Muqatta'at, as 19 is a key figure in the Quran's structural code. Next, we explore Surah 44, which presents a sequence of 25. Adding this surah's number, 44, with 70, the number of verses in Surah 70, yields 114, the total number of surahs in the Quran. Dividing this sum by 2 brings us to 57, which, interestingly, is also the surah number of Al-Hadid, containing 29 verses, echoing the order of Muqatta'at and emphasizing divine symmetry. In Surah 43, a sequence of 24 is uncovered. The number 43, when reversed, forms 34, which, combined with the verse counts of Surahs 13 and 31, reveals a fascinating pattern. 13 cubed equals 2,197. This number, when rearranged, gives 1,729, matching the exact number of 29 words in Surah 1, again highlighting the meticulous numeric design underlying the Quran. Continuing with Surah 42, containing a sequence of 23, we observe a remarkable expression. 42 can be broken down into 2 times 3 times 7. These numbers, when permuted, form 237, echoing the sequence numbers in the Muqatta'at, further connecting seemingly disparate elements of the Quran through numbers. Lastly, in Surah 41, a sequence of 22 is found. Intriguingly, the number 41, when rearranged, forms 14, which when added to 5 totals 19, a recurrent number that guides us back to the profound numerical revelations of the first Muqatta'at. Surah 40, with a sequence of 21, offers yet another intriguing insight. Half of 40 is 20, and half of that is 10, which can be expressed in multiple ways, summing to 55. The first verse of Surah 55 contains the word Al-Rahman, composed of letters that resonate deeply with the order in the Muqatta'at, closing our loop of numerical and mystical exploration for now, yet leaving us with endless possibilities for further discoveries within this divine numerical framework. As we journey further into the captivating universe of Muqatta'at, we find ourselves in the pulsating heart of an enigmatic labyrinth where numerical values and alphabets weave together, creating an awe-inspiring network of patterns resonating throughout the Quran. These patterns are not random occurrences, but rather an affirmation of the divine wisdom and intricate complexity intricately woven within this sacred text. Each Muqatta'at, with its unique yet harmonious numerical pattern, guides us back to the genesis of the first revealed Muqatta'at. This is akin to a carefully constructed web of interconnections that continues to astound and inspire scholars and truth seekers. The symmetry found in the structure of Surah 46, the repeating sequences of Surah 45 bound by a ninefold connection, the intricate 57-verse linkage in Surah 44, the three-dimensional cube pattern in Surah 43, the mathematical elegance in the permutations found in Surah 42, or the recurrent theme of the number 19 in Surah 41, act as keys to unlocking a deeper understanding of the Quran's profound depth and complexity. These numerical patterns are not simply an abstract aesthetic, they serve as powerful tools to decode the Quran, offering different layers of understanding. Each number, each pattern, holds a significance, conveying messages and teachings that enhance our comprehension of the divine wisdom and guidance embedded in the Holy Scripture. As we stand at the epicenter of this numerical labyrinth, we are faced with the realization that the journey of understanding the Quran moves beyond the realm of spirituality and delves into a fascinating expedition of numbers and patterns. It is a quest for divine enlightenment intertwined with of numerical artistry. Join us as we delve further into unraveling the enigmas of Muqatta'at in our upcoming episode. Until paths cross again, continue to explore, continue to question, and persist in your pursuit of unraveling the truth embedded in the divine word.